Welcome back to the channel, guys. King Cheesy here. Madden Ultimate Team in Madden NFL 22. We're doing this mission where you gotta face the Ravens. They can't score. They can't get 100 rushing yards. They can't get 100 passing yards. And so I'm gonna set them easy so they don't get that. But then next time I'm gonna put on hard so I don't have to worry about those, and I can just work on beating them. Cause I've failed this a few times.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting team.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The return is Duvernay. And look at this. Right away, a loose football.
I couldn't move around quick enough.
So that a nightmarish start to
See, on hard, that never
happens.
happens.
Give the ball away on the opening kickoff.
And they put their defense in a bind right away. They have to go into protect mode.
That was stupid.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage.
How is Peyton Manning already 2 for 4? I've thrown one pass.
On second down, it's Jackson. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Okay. This better work.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And he couldn't quite get there.
I don't know why he didn't dive.
At the 1.
He was tackled at the 1?
That's a letdown defensively because they had them stacked up 3rd and long, and you know their thought process had to be just make the tackle in front of the sticks and force the 3. Instead, they allowed him room to run, and now they're facing 1st and goal, looking to regroup.
Back in the end zone,
that
can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Another shot from the 1
running
on
it.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 10. And he is not going to make
close.
it. They stop him up short. And this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Throwing is Jackson. And he's going to have
Getting
to
sacked is Jackson.
Down he goes. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. And that is incomplete.
He didn't want to run there?
Able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective.
I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. I just thought he was going to run for 1st down.
How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And here comes Westbrook. Good move at the 30. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start here with Jackson. Still shedding tackles. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Now this throw caught left side and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Just got to push it down the
They'll
field.
run on 1st down. Push. And they're working it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to the end zone real fast.
Touchdown, Cowboys!
There we go.
Calvin Johnson from 13 yards out. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Blankenship out for the point after. And he's got it to make it now 13-0. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy. Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm trying to do better here. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now it's Jackson. Steps away. And he will slide to a stop. He does.
This is why I don't like Lamar Jackson.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt.
Dobbins hit and he fumbles. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback in the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every
Thank you for just standing there. The guy I was intending to throw it to wasn't getting there, and you're just like, oh, I'll just stand there.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They'll run here with Bo. Open space inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And the last play, a really nice run that culminated in the touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. On the return is Duvernay. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. His throw incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Well, into a sea of defenders have intercepted. Picked off around
Let's
the 37. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Manning going to throw. They set up the screen to Bo. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's go.
I like the play design there.
Now I'm going to do the same play on the other side to Reggie Bush.
For someone, but unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And the Cowboys are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Throwing is Manning. And that is incomplete.
I threw too early.
Be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back up.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ozzie Newsome there to make the grab. And the Cowboys are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
I'm going to win this.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the
problem is when I put it on hard, like, I can never do it. Hard I could probably win, but I could not stop them from getting a bunch of yards.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return is Duvernay. Now a hit and a loose football.
That is exactly what I wanted to do. That is exactly what I wanted to do.
And that one is his 2nd fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role, or do you bring someone else in at this time? And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Look that one in, and it made a beeline for the pylon.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Ozzie Newsome with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them in plus territory. Excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return is Duvernay.
It's never ever actually lets me go to who I
shy
want.
of the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. From the 30 on 2nd down.
That was a great throw.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Westbrook now on the return. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
So it's halftime.
Break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Didn't I kick it off of them at the first half?
The football trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. On the return is Duvernay. Now a hit and a loose football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now Blankenship on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return is Duvernay. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who could make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your play. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Let's be frank, you hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage, but in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. That is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. 27 yards, and the Cowboys add on. Rodrigo Blankenship on for the PAT. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. A beautiful fake.
Oh, come on.
Out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
On the return is Duvernay. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. And he loses the football a second time.
Oh, they got it back.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. To throw is Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's going to have the first down yardage.
Oh, come on. Really?
Another catch for him there on this
Barely
drive,
gets
Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
On second down, it's Edwards. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Jackson. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Let's go.
Carlos Watkins with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here's Sam Cook now as he's on to punt for Baltimore. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be
that's
inside the 5 all the way down. About set
I did
for
not
this
mean to
next
hit that
drive by
play.
the Cowboys offense.
Go, Bo.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Only needing 2 yards on second down. Complete. It's Johnson.
Got the first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
121 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Leaping over him. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And now the juke. And he is finally brought down at the Ravens 28.
That was a nice hurdle.
Big play here for Dallas. Well, they know they've got a good starter. Now the guy coming in to spell him shows he can run it pretty good as well.
And I think he appreciates the starter, wearing people down, tiring them out a little bit. He took full advantage, didn't he? Came in with fresh legs and carried the ball.
They run on first down with Jackson.
Oh!
And they are going to
I did it while celebrating.
And yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it? Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his pass is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Problem with these plays is they always run right to the outside, and there's no time to pass it to them before they do. And they can't stop themselves from running anything out.
Somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you now a hit and a loose football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you,
Of course
but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings
Okay, so I think I'm going to do it.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
Why did that guy run that way?
Gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. They'll come up now on second and a yard. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Jackson. And it's incomplete.
That was,
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was switching to the receiver there.
After this one, I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
And on 4th down,
he
is the
kicked
punt
it
team
out.
sending this one away.
Okay, he kicked it. Okay, I'm fine with that. It's probably about where I would have gotten anyway.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
Hopefully I can score just one more time.
On first down, it's Jackson. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now with 4 seconds left,
okay, one more play.
Call.
That's going to be running play. Because that's what they suggested.
They'll run on first down. Jackson. And some space here. 20, 10. And he takes it in for the score.
Let's go.
Play, so it doesn't affect
One last
the outcome,
touchdown.
But a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in
Just
Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
All right, you did it.
Let's go. Won that game. Okay. And now I will show you guys my team. Ooh, I got an open pack. First, let's see what that unopened pack is. And then I'll show you guys my team. Disappeared. Okay. Pretty much, this is my team. Peyton Manning, Bo Jackson, Keem Hicks, Trent Sherfield, D.D. Westbrook, Calvin Johnson, Ozzie Newsome. It's only 77 overall, but I think it's not bad. It's not horrible. And so, pretty much, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll see all you lovely people later. Bye.